Ay, ay, ay. I like bitch, you a germ ass. Ay, can't keep my dick in my pants. Ay, my bitch don't love me no more. Ay, she kick me out on life, bro. Ay, that bitch don't wanna be friends. Ay, I give her this, she a man.
Yo, it's TheGIBBYNATR, and first things first, I want to thank you all for the support that you're showing on the streams. It's absolutely lit. We're getting loads of likes, loads of views, and I appreciate all of you that come out to watch them. Today I'm going to be trying something a little bit different. I'm going to be breaking this gameplay down. Now the gameplay is a double de-atomizer in core TDM using the OSA. Now the class setup that I'm using is Elo sight, quick draw, silencer, extended mags and stock. Now it's a very hard class to use. Well, I don't find it hard to use. I think it's a very easy class to use, but other people are telling me they find it really hard to use, so you might want to take off the extended mags and put on a foregrip. I know a lot of people use that class setup and do very well with it, but I can control the recoil, so there's no reason for me to use grip. In this gameplay I absolutely destroy these kids and it shows. So how I get these gameplays is firstly by playing so aggressive for my first advanced UAV. Now people, they try and play slow from the start. They get in the mindset I'm dropping a nuke this game and they decide to play really passively, and it's not a good thing to do. Like playing passively, it's literally giving the other team control of the map and you're just going to get overran by about 5 of them. So you want to be the kid that's just rushing non-stop. So that's what I do to get my advanced UAV. I'm not really thinking at all. I'm just making sure my accuracy is consistent, controlling the recoil of my gun, and yeah, just picking my gunfights wisely. Like here I think I've run away. I should run away. Okay, no, I challenged it. Now, see, this is where you have to be ballsy on these longer streaks, because kind of at the start of a streak when you're not getting a nuke, it's like you're not losing anything if you die. But now, this is where if I die, I'll be mad. So I change up my playstyle a little bit, not too drastically. A lot of people tend to be really aggressive and then all of a sudden they'll start camping. Like I'm challenging kids when they're camping, but as you can see, this is a very clutch double de-atomizer. Those kids are camping there genuinely for the whole game, and I easily could have died to them at any point during the game, so that's pretty scary. But as you see, I'm just pre-aiming. Pre-aiming is a very good, strong thing to do to improve your game. You want to be pre-aiming most corners if you can. I know a lot of people struggle to know where your enemies are going to be, and there's a quite simple trick to fix that. So if you look at your mini-map, you'll see where all your teammates are, and the chances are that the enemies are going to be anywhere but where your teammates are. So right now I'm expecting them to all be in front of me. So as you see, I'm pre-aiming. They weren't there, so I'm going to guess they'll be in head glitches, and I'll pre-aim there. And then I'll push around, and they're probably all going to be camping there, sitting with bloody shock sentries and all that crap. So my accuracy was a bit off there. Didn't like controlling the recoil of this gun is very hard. You have to pull down a lot. But here, just rewind. No point in challenging that. Disgusting head glitch on that side, disgusting head glitch on this side. So I just come. What I like to do is lie down here and just let them come to me. And if I know they're not pushing, then I'll turn around and they hopefully have tried flanking me. And I think that doesn't happen in this case. I'm not too sure what happens. I think they actually push, but my timing's just really bad. And that's the thing. Sometimes you just can't help having bad timing. And it just happens. But it's just having that reaction time. You want to have a basic idea of where the enemies are going to be, so you can always be looking at them and you're not getting shot in the back. A lot of people complain they always get shot in the back, and I never get shot in the back because I'm always turning around. Like I know where they are, and like there's no excuse for getting shot in the back. Now there's another clutch moment where I got cryo-mined and managed to survive. Easily could choke this double nuke, but we keep going. Also, this is like a long gun streak. This is a 50 gun streak to get the double nuke. Isn't like I don't die at all in this gameplay. Well, I do die. I die off the right at the end, but just ignore that. So now I kind of go really aggressively. It's a bit weird. People start leaving the game, and I really didn't want to choke this because ideally for a double de-atomizer, you want to have your de-atomizer within the first 50 kills. I had this within around like 60, so I was like, I need to pick up the pace. I was playing in a 2-man as well. My cousin was going in, so it was pretty intense. I'm not gonna lie. The second nuke is a bit slower purely because they had about 3 people on their team. If they didn't all start leaving, you can look in the kill feed there. Someone left. If they all stayed in the game, this could have been a very fast de-at. So what to do when everyone leaves the game? Just go to your basic high wall runs. If you're on your high wall runs, they won't expect you to be there, and you can catch them off guard. So like, also people like they always go to mid map. I only go to mid map when I know my team are also mid map, so they can support me. Because going mid map, it's a tough thing to do on your own because there's multiple places where enemies can come from. So it's just really difficult to kill them all. know where they're all going to come from. So at least if you have a couple teammates with you, you know they can back you up, and you know they won't be on the side that they're on. But these kids were genuinely the biggest campers. They were using the micro turrets, all of that. Look at that age, it's disgusting. I don't know how I actually got this. I should have died to cryo mines, a trip mine or something at some point in this. Like, I could have choked so easily. As you see, I'm just patrolling around the area, killing all the campers. That's what you want to do. People get the idea that you need to rush so hard for nukes and stuff, but you can just flank for days. Like, it's all I do. All I do is flank. And if you're playing against campers, flanking actually, like, it makes the game more fun for you if people camp. On Frontier, I love it when people just camp mid-map, because I can go under the map, come up, and get easy 3 pieces, 4 pieces. It's just easy work. So that's what you want to be doing. Stick to the edges of the map, go to the middle when you know there's no one there, so you're kind of flanking bit through mid. Because you can't, like, some people, they don't really, their knowledge of the game isn't great, so you can actually flank through the middle of the map. Like, if they're both on the edges of the map, you just go down the centre and then flank them that way. Like, most people think flanking, I'm just going to stick to the edge of the map. You can go mid-map. I'm not saying never go mid-map. Just use it wisely, because it can be dangerous. But I actually did this commentary all before and my computer just turned off, so I'm having to do it all again. Sorry if I'm making a lot of mistakes and stuff in this. It is because of that reason. And if I'm stuttering, it's just 20 minutes of my life doing this commentary. But here, there's another really clutch moment. I had to use my rewind. If you think about it, if the amount of times I've rewinded, and they have all been against micro turrets, cryo mines, grenades, all that crap. So this genuinely could have been the biggest choke of my life, and I would have been so upset. As you saw the other day, I uploaded a 49 gun streak, one off the double, and yeah, I died, I got wrecked. But it's things like that, just use your movement. Movement is so important. I'm thinking of just doing a video how to get de-atomizers, and I'll genuinely just talk for about half an hour telling you everything that's in my brain. Or I could make a new series, how to get de-atomizers, episode 1, episode 2, and so on. We're one off the double right now, and a teammate robbed that kid off me. You don't know how scary I was. I saw those two on the minimap, and I was like, do a challenge, and then the advanced goes, and I'm like, oh shit, what do I do here then? So I just lie down. I know my cousin's on the left, told him to push up, tell me what's happening. He pushes up and dies, so I just jumped out, expected him to be one hit. No clue they were going to be on the floor, so I could have messed that up so hard. Bit of a risky move, but there's the double de-atomizer strike. If you do enjoy the gameplay, definitely subscribe. And if you enjoy this video, smash the like button as well. It just helps me get out there, helps the videos get more views and all that good stuff. Tell me what you want to see next, whether you want to see a free-for-all de-atomizer, breakdown, something like that. I think these breaking down gameplays do decently, so I'll just give it my go myself and see what you think. But anyway, it's been the TheGIBBYNATR. Smash the like if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.